Hello, my name is Malik. Nice to meet John. Welcome back. Oh my god, I forgot something again. Well, I get the rest here. On the inn. God damn it. At least I did fix this time the people. I think. Hey, okay, wait. Let me. Yes, please. What is wrong with? It's because I'm coming from trying to get to materials, you know how it
A
is.
pleasant respite.
Hey Sandy, I came here after seeing your request, but Instructor Rin, you're here. I know you're really busy right now. You can't even begin to imagine how much I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I guess you could say I don't want to leave anything unfinished that I may regret later. So what about the Harvest Festival? Right. Mom and I were just discussing it actually. Ever since the incident with Clay, pretty much all of us have been really down in the dumps, even Mayor Mathin. I couldn't help but worry that everyone was going to fall apart, so I started thinking about whatever there was anything we could do. The Harvest Festival was put off due to the war and Priest Oliver passing, but maybe holding it anyway will breathe life back into the town. So, I can understand your line of thoughts. This kind of tradition even can really lift people's spirit. It'd be a breath of fresh air. Exactly, if you're okay with it, we actually have some tasks we'd like your help with. Do you think you could make some time? It sounds like a great idea. I do what I can. That's such a relief to hear. I know it's quite sudden and all, but we're still lacking some key items for the festival ceremony. If you could help us gather them, it would be an incredible help. Key items? Yes, 3 of them. First, we need sunny lilies to offer at the altar. Normally you'll be able to find them in bloom just outside of the town, but they withered before they had a chance to bud this year. Still, I bet you could find a flower shop in Ordis that has some. Sunny lilies, got it. There's a florist up on the north road that we can swing by. The second item is gluten flour. It's used to make galates for everyone at the festival. If I remember correctly, it's now a buckwheat flour in the east. I'm pretty sure that Neon Sun Wine East Leaves doesn't have any in stock right now. You could look for it on the east street of Crossbell. Appreciate the advice, I'll be sure to stop by. And last but not least, maple basil. It's for the galetet, of course. Oh, but the local plants already wilt. I'm not sure where you could find in the store. You could visit Lisa at the bakery in Leaves. She's practically a walking encyclopedia for herbs, so she may know where to find them. Well, pay her a visit then. Just to recap, we'll need to visit Ordis, Crossbell and Leaves. I can't definitely say how this will be pretty challenging for the two of you to handle. You took the words right off my mouth. That's why this will be such a big help. If it's okay with you, just tell us what you spend afterward. We'll pay you back all at once. The two of us will get started on food, prep and decoration. No worries, you'll leave it to us. I do speak very well, but when my tongue is not working. Granny totally lost it and fainted. Suddenly everything went black. There was this huge thing floating over the town. I heard the government's announcement. That's a weapon. I don't believe a word of it. So let me just check here. But I guess here moved to Hemildor. We'll be holding a harvest festival. It was Sandy's idea. Of course, this means a lot of work for us. There's so much to prepare. The other day, that huge thing showed up in the sky. It really started everyone. I hope the festival will help lift people's spirits. I need one more and I think I know where to get it. Look, I got 81. You need to wait. Not really. It's not a joke. I don't know who. Yeah, never mind. I wonder where you are right now, Dad. After seeing something so big appear, I can't help but worry about him. I hope he's somewhere relatively safe, out of harm's way. We all wish that. We all wish that. Even though we don't know your dad, but we all wish that. Oh, Gramps and Gramps are always so down. If I can just become stronger, I'm sure they will cheer up. I'm like, oh, a quest, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Hi? You are the Grandmaster, you are everything, you are the war, you are the Sectarians, you are Adius. Leadership. I'm going to cook omelette rice tonight. It's Kay's favorite food. The wars is scary, and I was really worried about what would happen to everyone. But now that my eyes are healed, I want to see how everything turns out myself. Indeed you want, indeed. So, the fortress appeared here and moved there. That's what happened. I was like, isn't there two? I've spoke with Father Nogar, and we have decided to hold mass in the near future. We'll provide grape juice for the children and branding for the adults. Everyone is praying for Adius to protection as well as an early end to the war. Adius cannot hear you. You can pray everything, but she won't do anything. People's sins and faults can come in many shapes and size. The worst of those is when one does not try to change, even after becoming aware of their wrongs. We must focus more on supporting the people of this town as best as we can. I'm certain your intention will come across. What have I been doing? I sent the people of this town, the people I love, to war, insisting it was for His Highness' sake. What will His Highness say? Or the Emperor? Or Ariel? And Father, I caused nothing but trouble for you. Will I ever be able to atone for my mistakes? You must believe. Believe in yourself. Believe. Be like 100% sure. Yeah, it appeared here and it moved there. But why did they show me that? Okay, they showed me it appear in Hemeldar, but they didn't show me a sign that, you know. Peerless is trash. She's even gone off her foot. There is something going on in this town. A huge monstrosity has appeared in the sky. No wonder Peerless spoke. I will protect Peer and the fields I want you to trust me with. Celine? Nothing? Okay. The distillery also suffered some damage. I was so disconcerted then. I wasn't in the right place of mind. To be more thoughtful towards us too. But thanks to Blank's amazing composure, we were able to keep pushing through it. Gotta say, I'm poor she's my sister. Even though Alster's going through such difficulties, the war's drawing close, isn't it? I wonder how Dad's doing. I'm guessing he's pretty busy. I'm going to protect the family business, and my sisters too. Alright. We're going to order this, so I take Muse. I mean, it's too much. I don't want to fly back. Let me check the basin. Did something appear around here? You never know. Okay, there's something. Ah, they're running from me, okay. I'm stupid. There it is. Is that a black ore?
Shit!
No. Huh. So should I? Okay. No. Yes. Want to check something now. Well, everywhere where the cryptid appears, maybe this was a special location.
Let's get going.
Yes!
Let's get going.
Yes!
I don't think so. No. Okay. No. Or this North Street. We talk to the people here in the North Street and then go there. See, little by little we're doing rounds but doing quests. Angelo definitely gonna come back and see us. He pinky sore. He always looks so sure of everything, but when we squeezed pinkies, there was something different about him. Was he lying this time? But Angelo never ever lies, so if he says that he's gonna be home, then I gotta believe in him. My boy Angelo shipped out the other day. He left us behind a wheels of sorts. He wrote down some trustworthy connections and information about his saving in case he doesn't come back. From how he acted with us, I never would have guessed any of this was on his mind. Next time he's home, he's getting an earful. If he's this worried, he could focus on staying safe out here so he can come back home. Excuse me. Ooh, yeah. You wait a second. Maybe she'll be like, nah, we don't have flowers. Shoot folks again? You look like you're about to head out. Now would be the time to take care of any preparation you may need. You can come get me once you're ready. Thanks. I never would have imagined that a receipt of the golden emblem would be in the charge of this. Don't mention it, it's nothing major. Luther not around and I got some free time on my hands at the moment. Speaking of Luther, where is he? He should be at Tagorn Fortress about now. He's taking charge of that new type of railway cannon, Dragunov class, was it? I see. Hey, no need to worry. I don't expect the role will require being on the front lines. A technician who knows how to maintain those cannons is a valuable commodity. I'm sure that he's been assigned to the rear maintenance corps. Though I didn't ever actually tell the man himself. If that really happened, then it means... Then it comes to the war. There is no such thing as being truly safe. It's necessary to keep a firm hold of the conviction that will make it home alive. And that goes for you all too, you hear? Getting picked off earlier or what have you is just unacceptable, don't you forget it. Now I can 3 of 3. Huh. I mean, it's not big of a difference. You can say that, like, you know, like, no big deal here. Oh gosh. This is weird. Normally it's raining, right? Stop going up. the things start going up alone, you know, so maybe that's a signal that I need to get a new control. A sign in the sky. It's a castle in the sky. Hey, one of the usual, please. You got it, one passionate hot pot it is. Thanks for your patronage, we'll have that right up. How about that? I'm a full-on regular now. I can just ask for the usual and they know what I mean. I wasn't too sure how things were gonna go, but we all just love having Betty and Blanca around. This place sure perk up. Beats getting swallowed up in all the doom and gloom of the world these days. Feels like I get a spring back in my step wherever I come in here. Edmond better watch it. By the time he gets back, those girls may have already stolen the place right from under him. That just hits the spot. Fish dishes here are so fresh and the staff are always peppy. I can't get enough of the place. Still, it's not all fun times here. Now that the war's starting, we got to stick to the radio and keep up to date with what's happening. Being a waitress sure has its challenge, but on the whole, it's always more fun than I thought it'd be. Now I think about it, the war's starting soon, isn't it? I've been so caught in the work, I haven't even had time to feel down about it. I know it's going to bring nothing but anxiety and instability. That's why we have all got to contribute what we can. For me, that means helping out the tavern. I have to stay. I'm quite worried about Edmond. I can't let all this worrying keep me from my work though. Betty's been really bringing her A game. I got to show her how it's done. I've been way so key-eyed up lately that I have been plain missing all kinds of things going on around me. How is he spending all day waiting around? Is he going to net me any holidays? Seriously, my soulmate could be just around the corner. Even if he is, I got to stick it out until that comes back. Sorry boys. But once that's back, I'm gonna take a tour through Erebony and track down Mr. Right once and for all. So this fighting better hurry up and finish soon. I got things to take care of. Yeah, we're wishing the same. We're wishing the same. Day is finally here. Normally I'd be all for taking whatever course safest, but with Miss Egret and all of you at the helm, even next to impossible tasks seem just about double. I'll be cheering your tours, Bunch on. The little ladies put a lot of faith in this possibility of hers. I'm counting on you all to get out there and see it through. You got it, absolutely. Now it's just... yeah, okay, I'm gonna bring her. Be like, nobody has told you anything. Okay, I'm gonna bring her. Okay, let's go back. As Theodore has asked, I'm preparing letters to send out to the nobles in each region. Traveling to each region and bringing together the more moderate faction must have been for a time such as this. Sharing this close information, making support requests, there is so much to be done. My husband and I are doing everything we can to help. And then there is this dangerous operation you are involved in, Muse. You're our treasure, dear. Never forget that, no matter what. I expect you to return to my side alive and well. Do you understand me? Of course. But there's no need to worry for me, grandmother. I have the strongest allies that anyone could ask for. Huh. But when you speak like that, I find myself waiting to believe. I know that this goes without saying, but I need you to take care of my granddaughter. Watch out for Muse, please. I'll have her back without so much as a scratch. Guess we got no choice then, huh? What a pain in the ass. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm preparing hot tea and some tea cakes. Will anyone care for some? Yeah. It's been far too long since I enjoyed a cup of... Thank you for offering and giving it. Been here a bit about your operation. I'm sorry that I cannot help in any meaningful way. I just hope that luck proves to be on your side, everyone. I'm looking forward to our next tea time, with all of you back here, happy and well. The feeling is mutual. Thank you, Setsuna. I'll be home before you know it, Setsuna. Please continue to look after grandfather, grandmother. Of course, my lady. I'm like, wait, how am I? Because normally people is like, oh, you want tea? And they don't give me anything, they don't give me tea. They are just like, oh, you want some? Okay, buy it. Oh my god. Yes. Excuse me, do you carry sunny lilies? Why, it's lovely to see some customer for a change. I'll be going through a real dry patch with the time as they are. But you see, unfortunately our sunny lilies are currently out of stock. You may get your hands on some if you head over to Byron Island. Not that that's really an option right now. That's alright, thanks anyway. I'm sorry that I can't help you find what you need. If they're blooming over Byron Island, then maybe it's been faster just to go pick them ourselves. Let's head there to look for sunny lilies then. Wait. Let me check something very fast. Be like very fast. Not really. Let me see if there is something at the end of all this. You never know. Maybe they're like, okay, never mind, there's nothing. Okay. Is there a monster protecting the lilies? I just want the lilies. Where is the lilies? Oh. Okay, I see you. There's a quest there too. I don't know, maybe this is just an event. Okay, I double see you then. Really go to all the places and open the freaking map.
That one would surely prove a most troublesome foe.
Scare me, troublesome foe. Ah, this one is... Oh, this must be sunny lilies. They kind of remind me of the flower growing on the road to Hamel. Let's pick a few and get going. Well, still need some other ingredients. Crossbell East. Let's see if it's here. Do you have... I don't know. I'm like... Do you have the thing? I forgot how it's called, but do you have the thing? Oh no. Sandy asked us to find her some galette flour. I'll ask if they have any here. Excuse me, do you have any galette flour? Galette flour? Oh right, sorry, we call it buckwheat flour where I'm from. Sure, we got plenty. We've been having trouble shifting it actually. It's from outside the Empire, so I guess people don't use it in their Erbonia dishes. I'm glad we finally found somebody who wants some. Same here. We were looking everywhere. It's okay. We still need... okay. Leaves. Sick! All Crossbell is done! We just still need to go other places. But this is working well. The basil that Sandy asked for. She may know something about it. Lisa, I know this is out of the blue, but do you know anything about maple basil? Sandy asked us to get some, so we're looking for some. Oh, you're looking for maple basil. That's actually pretty rare. You won't find it in any store around here, but there's a place you could pick it yourself. Where can we find it? At the branch campus vegetable garden. Really? I talked to Sandy about it right before everyone left to the field exercise in Hemeldor. In exchange for taking care of it while she was away, I received permission to use a section of it for myself. I see, so you decide to grow maple basil. But that's right, so I have to say I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Oh, could it be... what your fiancé left behind for you was... Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for me, instructor. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now. They're ready to harvest. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take off as much as you like. I think I'd be happy to know they are being used. Thank you, Lisa. We'll make good use of them. Branch campus. Huh. Alright, hey, oh, right. Where it is, huh? I didn't go here. I'm like, wait a second. I need to go talk to Pirate Home that I wasn't invited. Okay, bring some back from the distillery, okay? Tilia, help me carry the table. Alright, be back in a bit. I'll try my best too. You look busy, Sandy. We wrote what you asked for. Oh, Instructor Rin, thank you. sunny lilies, galeto flower, maple basil, you have it all. But you found everything so quickly, thank you so much. I have to get ready now, but I hope you enjoy the Harvest Festival. We will. Alster Harvest Festival. I'm sure Toval and His Highness will have been interested. It may be tough for him to come, but just letting him know won't do any harm. Hmm. Thank you for letting me know, Rain. You're gonna let His Highness and everyone else know too, right? I did, but they look really busy when I contact them. Then again, there are people out there who are facing life or death situation. It's not really the time for a smile and laugh, is it? Okay, that's fair. Well, I just take care of that then. Anyway, putting together such a nice festival in such a short amount of time. Your students never fail to impress, do they? They really don't. As an instructor, I honestly couldn't ask for more. Instructor Rin, Toval, have you sampled the food yet? The galetos there, the special one you brought us the ingredients for. I can't believe that you made this with your own two hands, Sandy. You put people decades older to shame, you know that? I couldn't agree more. The basil is so fragrant and it spreads so evenly through to the galeto. That's a nice of you both to say. Oh, and I want to let you know that we were able to decorate the altar with those sunny lilies. Being able to do the Harvest Festival justice means a lot to me. Finger crossed that it's enough to give the people in the town a little pep in their step. I know what you mean, Sandy. But getting back on your feet emotionally can take a bit of time. So even if they don't look it, I'm sure your kindness has reached their hearts. They will be on the up soon enough. It's already starting to work, Sandy. The town feels a little lighter, like it's emerging from the gloom that was taking over. And it's the same for us. Your delicious cooking giving Rin and me a huge boost. That's a good review as they come. Thank you so much, you two. Okay, thank you for your patience. Ollie! I know that voice. Mueller. Oh! That's right, Shara Harvey, traveling dancer extraordinary. Here to join the Alster Harvest Festival. And I will serve as your attendant as well. Shara, Mueller. Talk about extraordinary guests. I can't believe that this is actually happening. Am I just seeing things? Oh! Okay. We're good. It was just a little something in both eyes. Oliver Laneham, traveling musician, at your service. If you will able to be so kind as to let me your ears, I would love to honor of performing a piece for you. Oh god damn it, please don't misvoice it. If not, then I'm gonna put it. Oh. This is a miracle. I'm so happy to see them, but I'm too ashamed to show my face. My romantic theme, if you're hesitating or if you feel regret, then that's all the mere reason to speak to them. Even in this time, she really seems to love dancing. She does, and it's so beautiful. It really is. The way that she aligns her movements with His Highness is incredible. Even if the eye patch isn't exactly ideal, I'm just glad our prince is alive as well. Absolutely, that alone is enough reason to offer thanks to Adius. There really isn't anyone else quite like him. It's true, he always takes things in a beautiful direction. His Highness constantly orders me around, but even I'm glad to see it. I haven't seen reckless behavior like this from him for a while now. It's nice to see every now and then, I have to say. It's well past the point of really mattering now. But was showing yourself like that a good idea? Fear not, when it comes to this town, everyone's ability to keep a secret is something that I have complete confidence in. The thing is, to me, they're as good as family. And family worries about and takes care of each other. They are all going to work in earnest to protect me. That's as good as a guarantee. I agree completely. I never in a million years would have imagined that this place could burn down like that. This was where you and your mother lived, right? Right, as people who shun luxury and treat everyone equally. To me, those days were humble, warm, and above all, deeply fulfilling. And when I tried to defer to you, she came so angry. And when I listened to you talk about it, I started to get a pretty good picture in my head. She's why you and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller are so close, if I remember correctly. I know that most people say this is about their family, but she really was a special person. She was so full of love. I wish you were here, Mom. I know you're still up there worrying about me. I hope that you're always watching over us. Ah, is Sully still here? Lord, I need to apologize to you. I have been harder on you than you deserve lately. I hope you don't hate your old Gramps too much. I don't hate you at all. I'm using a wood stick to sword train. I'm going to protect you and Gramps from danger. Hey, listen to this. Prince Oliver himself praised the cloth that Granny embroidered. He had a bandage over his eye and he seemed to be in pain, but still I'm glad he's alright. The town has begun to rebuild. It may take some time, but we'll take it back to the way it was. There is no doubt that on this day Alster has been the exorcist of the Black Wind inoculated. The time is finally coming. I pray that you may spend your remaining time without regrets. I told Prince Oliver all about my mistake and the crimes of my past. He very calmly and sincerely listened to what I had to say. I will never again stand against the prince. I will show my sincerity to the resident and protect Alster. Hey, did you enjoy the Harvest Festival? This is the season for the grape harvest. Every year we hold festival to celebrate. Sandy's made some delicious food, and there was even wonderful surprise I'm stuffed. Wait, let me talk to Sandy. Sandy, how you doing? Are we okay? I'm okay. I can't believe he's still alive after everything we heard. I saw His Highness and Sandy speaking with my own two eyes. It's an unmistakable fact. I can't thank you all enough for allowing us to bear witness to such a thing. Ariel must be looking down on us with a smile. It's nothing really. It was Sandy's work on the Harvest Festival that led to everything. Ah, that's right. I'm like, ah, that's right, what happened? Let me check on Tilia. I mean, they Sotoval too, so... Hey, they're here! Nice work on the Harvest Festival, you two. I had a really great time. Us too. It was fun enough to start with, but that surprise guest totally blew me away. I'd heard stories about Prince Oliver, but this was the first time I actually got to see him up close. It was amazing to really understand that I share a hometown with such an incredible person. I thought exactly. As a fellow citizen of Alster, I plan to keep this town safe and do His Highness proud. I bet he'd be happy to hear it. Okay guys, we're gonna let it here and later on we continue. So thank you so much for watching and see you next one. If you guys want.
All the lights go passing by, and all my thoughts they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the whole